듯해 그러도 내가 흔들리고 있는 지금 난 대체 누구를 붙잡아야 하는 걸까.
Man. Hello. What's goody in the hoodie? It's your girl Bora Hart. I'm actually here I'm going a little bit off script. I saw a comment in my 3 Racha reaction video that said I really should react to this one and grab some tissues. So I got tissues. Yo, that's all you had to say. You know, I'm all about deep songs. I'm all about deep, special, emotional songs. I might cry. Why am I excited about crying? No, the point is, there's this song called Streetlight by Changbin and Bangchan, my bias and my favorite rapper. So let's fucking do it. Let's get it. Like, so I put all the other songs on the back burner. I'm gonna react to this one. Okay, we still got Han, I Got It coming up. We have Red Lights with Bangchan and Hyunjin coming up, and we also have Doodle by Changbin coming up. But I put this one up. This was supposed to be like the 4th, but I put this up to number 1 because hell yeah. Hell yeah. But other than that, before we jump into it, I have to have an important talk with you stays. Not all of you, a couple. I want to reiterate something, or maybe I didn't explain myself as well in my guide reaction video, because at some point in the video, I don't know, I guess I gave off the feeling that I was comparing BTS and Stray Kids. I never intended for that to come off that way. I think I even said in the video that a lot of things that I liked about Stray Kids were the things that I liked about BTS. So I pointed those things out because I'm just sharing it. You know, it's my channel, it's my reaction. So I figured I could share, you know, those things, but apparently it came off the wrong way. So I just want to nip that in the bud right here and say I would never compare them to BTS. I wouldn't compare anyone to BTS. It would be unfair because it would be biased. And also, I would also like to say, I don't want to have discussions about who's the best between the groups, who's the best, who got the best rap line or the best vocal line or the most talented dancers or who's the prettiest. I don't want to do those. I do not want to have those discussions. I just don't, okay? Because like I said in some of the comments, it would just be completely biased. Stays will pick Stray Kids. Armies will pick BTS. So like, what's the point of having those discussions? I don't like fan wars. I never have, never will. Way back when I was like hardcore standing J. Cole, my favorite artist of all time, and the J. Cole Kendrick stans were beefing before they came out and started working together. And then everybody was like, oh, okay, never mind, they're friends. Yeah, they used to have a very deep beef because there was a lot of comparisons between J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. And it was just like, who's the best new gen rapper? Who's gonna be the new rap god and all this other shit. And I never engaged in that shit. Even though I love J. Cole way more than Kendrick Lamar, I never engaged in it because they're both amazingly great rappers and I just happen to like one more than the other. So what's the point of joining that conversation when I know it's going to be biased? That's exactly how I felt about BTS. So I don't mean to sound rude. I don't mean to come off in a bad way, but please refrain from having those discussions or even trying to have those discussions with me. We're not going to like it. Okay? Neither of us. No one will have fun. It will not be beneficial to anybody. So let's just stay as far away from those discussions as possible. You know, like everybody has their phase. And I'm a person who has a fave, but I'm never afraid to go out and look at other groups or other people or other artists. Even if it's so like a rival artist or a rival group, I don't give a shit. I'm here for the music. I'm here for the talent. If they got talent and they're good and the music is good, I'm gonna like them. It don't matter to me. So that's where I stand with that. And at the end of the day, I'm not the type of person that's going to say what you want to hear for clicks, whether it be in the video or in the comments or in a post or whatever. I'm always going to remain true and honest in all of my opinions, regardless of what anybody thinks or says or wants or whatever. Like, I'm not a ass kisser. You know what I'm saying? And then for the other stays out there who were completely welcoming of me, and also the stay armies who just enjoyed my learning the group and all, and didn't care about any of this because it wasn't the majority of people. It was just a couple. I just wanted to throw that shit out there before it got out of hand. But for all of you guys, don't worry. Like, these comments are not going to make me suddenly not like Stray Kids. The only person who can make me not like Stray Kids is Stray Kids themselves. If they do some stupid shit that I don't like, and I'm like, that's the only way. That's the only way this will happen. So, that's the end of that. Let's get that out the way and just keep trucking along. But we got more important shit to do today, and that's reacting to Streetlights by Bangchan and Changbin. So let's fucking go with that shit, man. All right. Oh, I heard clips of this from that guy video.
쓸쓸한 하루 끝에서 우두커니 손채로 고독한 밤 한가운데 애써 밝게 웃어본다.
Sorry. Let me just say that I'm gonna start it over. Changbin? That was Changbin singing, right? That was fucking good. Hold up a minute. I really liked his voice in that.
가로등 불빛처럼 가로등 불빛처럼 쓸쓸한 하루 끝에서 우두커니 손채로 고독한 밤 한가운데 애써 밝게 웃어본다. 지내고 싶지 않아 나약해 빠진 내 모습 날 의지했던 그들에게 네 모습은 몽순 강한 척 안 아픈 척 아무렇지 않은 척 그저 누군가에게 힘이 되고 싶은 난데 나로 인해 그들의 힘을 빼면 안 되기를 되란 말에 물음표를 붙일 용기가 없어 난 아픔은 나갈 문이 없는 방 안에서 갇힌 채로 소리 없이 커져가 참을 만큼 참아보니 무뎌지더라 아직 견디만 한가봐 참아지니까 상처 위에 밴드는 결국 떨어지기 마련 겨 피부치긴 했는데 얼마 못 가 다시 가져 벌어버린 지붕으로 쌓여가는 빔으로 내 빈틈을 어찌나 잘하는지 세고세길 반복 누군가 필요.
Oh my gosh. I was so engrossed with the lyrics. I was so engrossed. Like, he was really pulling me in with the story that he was telling. A very beautiful, heartfelt story. And then he just came, like, I wasn't even paying attention to the flow. And that last bar just really slapped me in the fucking face. I was not expecting that. Like, Changbin, what the fuck was that? Hold up a minute. I literally was not paying attention to the flow, the rhyme schemes, nothing. I was just listening to the lyrics because I can't multitask. And that shit was just like, I'm rapping, bitch. And I was like, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Holy shit, Changbin, what the fuck is this man made out of? I love him so. Right. I want to get it a little bit back. Oh, that was so, it felt so good. It felt, he was doing a type of flow. Okay, so look, the beat breaks down in a bunch of different ways. It breaks down into like the bass line, the do 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 do. And I added the because I was gonna say the hi-hats, and the hi-hats at top. Sometimes you have like whatever. Those are usually the hi-hats, right? So you got the little bass, you got the hi-hats, then you'll have the melody, the ding, 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 right? Rappers, really good rappers, will usually mix their flows up to match or to go with different parts of the beat, whether it's the bass line, whether it's the hi-hats, whether it's the melody or whatever. And that's usually how you get your flow switches, because the switches don't just come out of anywhere and you just do whatever the fuck you want and the beat doesn't exist, right? You're always going to try to match one of those. I mean, and that was just a basic breakdown of beats. There's way more that goes into it, way more that's added, but those three things are usually the main things that make up a beat. What he just did
붐으로 쌓여가는 빔으로 내 비틈을 어찌나 잘하는지 세고 세길 반복 누군가 필요해 모두 무너지기 전에 다시 물어봐도 괜찮냐고 어느
So what he was doing is he was in a way making his own hi-hats. Like he was okay, so I just told you how a rapper will change their flows up with the beat, and they'll use different parts of the beat to mitigate how their flows go. What he just did was he literally made his own beat with his words. So he like inserted a melody into the song with the way that he was rapping. So going back to the people who say he was off beat, I get it, because there is no beat that goes with that flow. He made his flow the beat. What you need to look at is, does it fit in with the beat? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think of, is it matching the beat? Is it going, okay, is he on beat with this? No. But is the beat that he's creating, does it fit in with the rest of the beats that are already there? Does it fit in with the bass line, the hi-hats, and the melodies or whatever? You know, like, imagine you're in studio. I don't even know what the studio things are called because I don't make them, the little apps or whatever. And you're fucking adding, okay, here's my drums, here's my kicks, here's my hi-hats, you know, all this. And then you just add his verse and add that as a beat. You know, you see what I'm saying? That's what he was doing right there. So that's why it seemed like it was off beat, because there was no beat there. He made it his own beat, but it blended in really well with the other melodies. And that's mainly because he raps fast as fuck, and this song is slow. So there was not going to be a speedy or sped up. There's not going to be any part of the beat that's on beat with what he's doing. So he basically inserted himself into the beat. You know, I tried to explain it the best I can. Like I said in my other videos, I am not a fucking professional. You know what I'm saying? I just explain it from my ears, from my experience with rap and music and stuff like that, from a viewpoint, from a viewer standpoint, right? That's the way I explain it. So I hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's go back into it. I'm going to try to ignore his crazy flows because I want to pay attention to the lyrics. So just know that Changbin is that nigga. All right, and I don't ever want to see any disrespect put on his name ever, period, by anyone. I don't care. Just throwing that out there. All right, let's go back.
스스로 나 자신만을 의지하게 선택 그러던 내가 흔들리고 있는 지금 난 대체 누구를 붙잡아야 하는 걸까.
Man, that shit hit me in the heart. That hit me so hard. But now that I'm shaking, who can I hold on to for support? Bro, like I feel that so deep. I mean, let me get a little personal. I ain't gonna go too deep into it because I don't really like talking about my feelings a lot. So I have like 10 siblings, right? A lot of my siblings are really close with each other. Like we have our own little cliques in our siblings or whatever. But I'm typically not. Like one, I'm an introvert. So sometimes I need my alone time, which is a lot. But what that means is like when people, like maybe friends or whatever, my friends are my siblings. I don't really have outside friends. So that's why I'm bringing up siblings instead of friends. Like when you're going through a hard time, you would go to those people that you trust or whatever and talk to them about it and you'll feel better about it or whatever, right? But the way I work is like I deal with all my issues on my own. Personally, like I never really, well, especially in the past, I never really open up about those things, right? And it's just like you feel powerful about that because he's like, I can deal with it, you know, I can handle it, I can get through it, fix it on my own. But then you get to a certain point where you push so many people away, and when you really need those people, they're not there anymore, right? Not saying my siblings weren't, but I'm just saying like it's weird. you know, you're always on your own or whatever, you're trying to deal with stuff on your own. When it comes to going back in and asking for help, now it feels weird. Now it feels like you can't or you shouldn't. You see what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, when he said that, but now that I'm shaking, who can I even hold on to for support? Oh, man. It's like he is literally speaking my life right now. It was so weird how I just, because like all of the song, like everything he's talking about, I'm relating to it or whatever. But when I read that part, I was just like, bro, like that shit hit me so hard. Oh my god, ouch, Changbin, you didn't have to fucking throw it in my face like that. God damn it. But yeah, all right.
아무것도 의지하지 못해 스스로 나 자신만을 의지하길 선택 그러던 내가 흔들리고 있는 지금 난 대체 누구를 붙잡아야 하는 걸까 전에 내가 손 올렸던 어깨 앞에 그보다 더 툭 터져버린 내 어깨는 who cares 털어놓지 못해 다 털어놓지 못해 털어내지 못한 아픔은 결국 내 자신을 탓해 탁한 공기 속에 숨을 들이키다 보면 불쾌함을 넘어서 넘어갈 때 털떡거려 아무것도 아닌 말도 괜히 신경 쓰게 돼 아무것도 아닌 것도 아무렇지 않지 않아 주변의 시선
I fucking all right, now that we got that out the way, let's get back into it. Actually, I want to go through that. I want to go through that whole part again. All right, let's pay attention. He was going a little fast. I was trying to catch the words too. I caught some, and the ones I caught, we already saw what happened. I don't need to explain. I wanted to say anyway, because I never explained why I just randomly clicked over to go buy his kazoo. By the way, I already bought Bangchan's kazoo. I bought it like last week. No, not last week. Well, like a couple of days ago. When I reacted to Sriracha. I need to sneeze. I shouldn't have said that. Now I don't need to sneeze. Wait, it's coming back. But this song was made for me. Like, everything he is saying, I have felt so deeply in my fucking body for years. Like, I've lived my life like this for years. You have these issues, you bottle them up, you feel like you can't talk to anybody about them. You can't go anywhere. You just try to deal with it on your own. It becomes too big, and then those issues start pointing fingers at you. Like, look at what you've become, you stupid piece of shit. And it's just like, how do you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I get it. Like, I don't even know. I don't have many words to say other than I get it. That's all I have to, like, I get it. I get it. Bangchan, hold up. Changbin. I understand. It's not like I was surprised. It's not like I was surprised why people love them. I wasn't surprised because people love everything, right? And especially when you, like, coming across this song. Honestly, if I could be honest, I try to not do this because I don't want to deal with the fucking, you always compare BTS and Stray Kids in my comments. But I have to because I need to explain. When I explained back how I became an ARMY and how it was one song that really drew me in, it was their song Butterfly. It was the first song I heard with all the members and not just RM. And if you know that song and you know the lyrics, you know the words to that song, you can understand how, if it's the first song you've ever heard, how you could be so engrossed with the group because that's how I feel. If this was the first song I ever heard, way before I heard BTS's Butterfly, like, I probably would have been a Stay first and then an ARMY later. You see what I'm saying? Like, this song speaks to me the way Butterfly spoke to me from BTS. And it was such a personal journey. And that song caught me at the worst moment. There's this quote in the ARMY community where it's like, you find BTS when you need them, right? And that's literally how it was for me, because I was going through a really tough time at the time. Really, really tough time. Like, it was last semester. I had just dropped out of college. Just a whole bunch of shit going on. And then I heard that song. And it was just like, it was like life-saving. You see what I'm saying? And I've been so much better since then. I'm in college now. Like, I'm going to school now this semester. I feel better. Like, all the issues aren't gone, obviously, but I just feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel better. I'm working on it. I'm getting better. And I feel like I would have had that same scenario if I came across this song first. You see what I'm saying? Like, because now I'm in a better spot. So I can imagine back then, if I would have heard this fucking song, I would have been bawling. Like, I would have been in the fetal position, in a corner, hugging a teddy bear, and just crying my fucking eyes out. Like, the song is powerful. This song is powerful. I'm probably going to be listening to this quite a few times, if I can be honest. I don't know if I'm ready for Bangchan to sing this or rap or whatever he's about to do. The backing vocals. The backing vocals. The backing vocals. Oh my God. I love rap, yes, but let's give some fucking respect to the vocals in this too. Like, oh, that was so good. I'm sorry. Can I hear it again, please? Look, you better get used to it. I go back and replay shit a lot. So if you're new here, just buckle up. 가로등 불빛처럼. I was trying so hard not to cry. I was trying so hard not to cry at that last part. But I just wanted to hear it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love that song. Wow. What do I have to say? I love Changbin a lot. I get what you guys were saying about you can't have one bias. It's almost impossible because, like, yeah. I get it. Changbin, he has my heart and soul. I think Changbin and Bangchan gonna be tied for number 8. I'm just gonna say it right now. I think they're gonna be tied. I'm not even giving him his own spot. Like, I don't want to put him below Bangchan. I don't want to put Bangchan below him either. Oh my God, my eyes are still watering. Okay, look, guys. First of all, to the lovely commenter who told me to react to this, because I think multiple people probably told me, but it was your comment that said, grab your tissues, that really drew me in and made me want to look at this song. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Because this is a song that goes beyond just enjoying music. It goes beyond exploring a group. It goes beyond all of that. This is a life-changing song. And I am happy for anybody this song has touched and help them, because that's what music is all about. That's what music is all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys heard me. I couldn't even pay attention to his flow, his rhyme schemes, all the stuff I love about rap, which is my favorite genre, because the lyrics and the words were so powerful and just like really just hits you in the heart, especially if you've been there, if you're still there. And I just hope it's still out there to help people, because that's what music is about. And I love that Stray Kids are putting music out like this. I love it. And that's all I have to say on that. I think I got super emotional in this video. Like, I didn't mean to like fucking drop my trauma dump on fucking YouTube today. What the hell am I thinking? But anyways, the point is, now you know a little bit about me, I guess. But yeah, my Bangchan Skazoo it's already out. It's on the way. It's coming. It's gonna be here soon. And my Changbin Skazoo, that one will be here a little bit later. And I'm gonna have both of them. I'm gonna be hugging them in my arms after every video. Oh my god. That is crazy. That's crazy. I'm 2 for 6. I mean 2 for 8. 6 more. 6 more. If I get those, you know what's going to happen. I already talked about it. If you don't know, then you don't know. But for everybody else, thank you for tuning in for this very deep reaction video. I think I did really good with the tears, even though my eyes are still watering. And I didn't cry. I thought I would, but I didn't. Next up is Red Lights and I Got It. All right. I don't know. I'm not trying to cry today, so we going to save the other emotional songs for later. Okay, but thank you so much for recommending this video. I'm so happy that I watched it and I listened to it, and I can save it in my phone now and save it to my sad playlist. It's not really a sad playlist, it's just a playlist of like songs to listen to when you're sad. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time in my next Stray Kids reaction. Obviously, Bangchan and Changbin. Bangchan and Channy. That's the same person. Bangchan and Changbin. You guys get an S+. Love you. I just love you guys so much. Oh my god. But that's it for me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. All those YouTube-tubey things. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.